Hello students, in this lecture we are going to study angle of contact. So basically angle of contact between a liquid surface and a solid surface can be defined as the angle between the tangent drawn to the free surface and between the solid surface. So if this is the solid surface and this is the free surface, we are drawing a tangent to that free surface. So angle between these two is called as angle of contact. Now, as you can see, depending on which liquid is there inside the capillary, the shape of meniscus changes. Now, we can explain this with the help of angle of contact. The shape of meniscus can be explained. So, it can be concave, convex, or we'll see it further why the shape changes. So, first we will talk about the concave meniscus. So, let's consider, suppose this is the solid surface and this is the liquid surface. So we can first consider a molecule A at this point. So suppose here is molecule A. Then the molecule experiences both cohesive force as well as adhesive force. Now you can see that the net adhesive force acting is AP in this direction. So you can say that the AP is the net adhesive force, as we know that adhesive force is the force between two different kind of molecules. So this is the net adhesive force. The other is that the net cohesive force which acts is in this direction. So this is the net cohesive force. So you can write the net cohesive force is AC. So one is the adhesive force and other one is the cohesive force. Now in this case the adhesive force is more than the cohesive force. So the resultant due to both these forces will be towards inside the solid surface. Now you can see here that the angle made by the cohesive force with the solid surface is approximately 45 degree, and now as AP is very much greater than AC, we can say that the resultant force, the net force, is directed inside the solid. So the net force is directed inside the solid and we can draw it like this. So the net force directed inside the solid is here. So let this be equal to AR. So the net force AR is this one. Now as the net force is directed inside the solid, for the equilibrium or the stability of the liquid surface, this net force AR, it should be normal to the tangent drawn to the liquid surface. So as this force AR, it should be normal to the liquid surface. That's why this liquid rises up. So basically this is the reason why we get a concave meniscus in such kind of liquids, and these liquids wet the solid. So we can say here that your angle of contact, the angle of contact is acute in this case, and the liquids which wet the solid surface, they give a concave kind of meniscus. So this is the first part, and then we can we have always many times we have seen the convex meniscus also. So for that we'll draw one more diagram. So for convex meniscus, suppose this is the solid surface and you have a molecule A here, and this side there is liquid surface. You have a molecule A here. The adhesive force AP is in this direction, and then you have this cohesive force AC. So adhesive force and cohesive force. Now here the cohesive force, the magnitude of cohesive force is so large that the net force is inside the liquid. So this is the net force. Now again same thing comes here, that is for the stability of the liquid, the net force acting on the resultant, the net force acting on all the molecules should be normal to the liquid surface. Now this net force should be normal to the liquid forces, therefore we get a convex meniscus. So this is the reason why the liquid forms a convex meniscus, so that this net force is normal to the tangent to that point. So as you can see, this is 90 degree. So this is the reason why we get a convex meniscus. So in such cases, the liquids do not wet that solid surface. So in this case, we can just make some predictions, like when there is obtuse angle of contact, we get a convex meniscus, and when there is acute angle of contact, we get concave meniscus. Then there is one more thing, that is zero angle of contact. If you consider, suppose this is a solid surface, and then there is a molecule A here, and this is the adhesive force, and if the cohesive force is zero in this case, so we can say cohesive force is zero. That's why the resultant force, that is AR, it will be in the direction of AP itself. So resultant force will be also in this direction. And if we draw a tangent here, is on the solid surface itself, and according to the definition of angle of contact, the tangent, the angle between the solid surface and the tangent, is called the angle of contact. So here it overlaps the solid surface, so in this case there is zero angle of contact. So in such cases, the liquid, it completely wets the solid, and we get a zero angle of contact.